Former guerrilla fighter Serafin Gomez is once again trekking through the mountains in El Salvador, the same ones he ran to when he was just 10 years old and forced to join the rebels. But instead of carrying an assault rifle, he is now leading a bunch of tourists.
This really helps us not to feel like we're the bad guys or devils, but that we can contribute to society, because war can last a year, but reconciliation can take decades.
His tour is part of a national program known as the Road to Peace, which tries to help war-torn communities heal. Like Serafin, all of the guides are ex-combatants whose stories help younger generations understand the devastating civil war. The tour is less than 10 kilometers away from the village of El Mozote, where one of the worst massacres took place. This is the church where the children, over 240 of them, were rounded up and taken and killed. Some were just days old. But to this day, not a single person involved with this war crime has ever been put on trial. Many crimes were committed on both sides of the conflict. It was one of the longest and bloodiest civil wars in Central America, and a case study in Cold War politics, with the U.S. bankrolling the Salvadorian government against the left-wing guerrillas. Former Colonel Sigfredo Ochoa Perez believes that trials against combatants would only open old wounds.
Amnesty can't bring back the lives that were lost or erase the damage that was done, but putting people on trial would just continue the war.
But Obelia Pereira disagrees. She lost 20 relatives, among them her 89-year-old grandmother.
You can't erase the pain, and if you get justice, you still feel the emptiness for the rest of your life.
She says that it's not enough for President Funes to ask the nation for forgiveness. She is waiting for him to offer her justice. Rachel Levin, Al Jazeera, El Mozote, El Salvador.